Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Mother's love towards her child is hailed as pure and unconditional. Today we are going to see the review of a heart-wrenching journey of a mother. But before we start, let me warn you, be ready with a box of tissues. This drama is sure to play with your emotions. Today we are going to see the review of Hi Bye Mama, a 2020 South Korean television series starring Kim Tae-hee, Kyu-hyung and Go Bo-gyeol in lead roles. It has a total number of 16 episodes, with each episode having a runtime of 60 minutes. The drama begins in 2006, where Cha-yu-ri, played by Kim Tae-hee, and Jo Kang-hwa, played by Lee Kyung-kwang, a chest surgeon, are both dragged into a blind date by their respective friends to a sports bar. They fall in love at the first sight and soon get married. They live happily and the heroine is pregnant with their first child. All goes on well until the heroine meets with a tragic accident just few days before her delivery. The doctors could not save the mother and end up saving the baby, Si-woo. The heroine is upset after she loses her life in a tragic accident. So she stays as a ghost for 5 years and refuses to be reincarnated. She lingers on in the spirit world as a ghost so that she can look after the well-being of her daughter and the other family members. However, all hell breaks loose when, in a fit of rage, she curses the deities, and then as a form of punishment she is granted her life back. However, the only catch is her being given a period of 49 days. To become a human again, Yuri carries out a reincarnation project for 49 days. During those 49 days, she must either get her place as her husband's wife and daughter's mother back, or she must die again. However, the task is all but easy since her husband is remarried and her close kin think she is dead. To add fuel to the fire, she further learns that her daughter can see ghosts or live like a shaman because of her. A new exorcist is in town and he has his eyes for Yuri and the other lingering ghosts in the neighborhood. Yuri's challenges and pressure mounts from her friends to regain all that she lost. As a result, she needs to act swiftly as her days to live are up. What the mother does in such a circumstance? Will she be greedy and regain her life back as her husband's wife and daughter's mother? Or will she choose to die, keeping in mind the well-being of her daughter? All this form the rest of the story. Coming to what I liked about the drama. Number 1. Well-sketched characters. Kim Tae-hee as Cha-yu-ri. Cha-yu-ri is one of such character that truly leaves an lasting impression. She is simple as a person. She is funny, caring, sensitive, and looks at what is best for her people. She is determined to, and because of this, she refuses to pass on even after her death. That is because she wants to see her daughter grow up and somehow look after her family. What makes Yuri stand out is her high sense of altruism. She puts the needs of others before herself. An example of this is when even her best friend and the shaman urge her to live. She refuses to do so for the sake of the stepmother, refraining from breaking up the family. She even does not want her life back because all that she had now belongs to someone else. Her husband loves his current wife. Yuri is an ideal mother who goes above and beyond to keep her child safe and happy. When she finds out that she is the reason why her daughter sees ghosts and why it's a potential threat to her life, she does everything in her power, including considering giving up her life once again if that means that her daughter can lead a good life. Yuri makes you experience the unconditional love of a mother, and you can't help but perceive her emotions as well. She makes you feel joy in her joy, sadness in her sadness, and even anger at her decisions sometimes, which makes her so authentic as a character. Lee Kyu-hyung as Cho Gang-hwa. Gang-hwa starts off as a regular character, being a doting husband and a loving father. But when his wife dies in an accident, his world comes crashing down, and it is only because of his daughter that he decides to live. However, you'll think he would be a hands-on father, but he is more closed off than ever. He remarries, and yet he comes off as cold and aloof. It is only after the shock of seeing Yuri back to life that we start seeing the character of Gang-hwa unfold, and we understand his character and see why he is the way he is. He is filled with resentment, guilt, and regret, all entangled. Go Bo-gyeol as the stepmother is one of the complex characters on the show. She keeps us wondering if she has any ulterior motives. She is a model stepmother and cares for Siona as her own daughter. Thus, she does whatever is best for her. She is a devoted wife and does everything that she thinks would please her husband, and without questions at that. A resilient person as she is, even after she finds out Yuri's identity, though she is shocked, she decides to assess the situation practically. She hears everyone's sides as well, rather than breaking down and turning into an emotional wreck. She is someone who keeps learning and growing as a person, which gives an insight to her emotional maturity. She understands people and is sensitive to their feelings, which is why she is often referred to as being extremely nice on the show. Apart from the main cast, the supporting cast also did a tremendous job, right from Yuri's family, her best friend, ghost friends, to the shaman. Each played their part with utmost perfection, which was a delight to watch. Number 2. Stunningly carved out concepts. The drama that centers on the concept of a mother's unconditional love. However, there may be many underlying themes that may have been very graceful manners as such. The one who loves us will never really leave us. This notion is depicted quite literally in the drama, especially with the scenes that show the ghosts. Each and every ghost on the show has a reason as to why they still chose to stay. Just like this, the other ghosts also have a story that they don't want to end. They still want to be a part of their family and feel human, so they linger on just one more day each day. There's no such thing as a beautiful goodbye. As human beings, though we romanticize the idea of beautiful goodbye, the show definitely does a great job making you ponder if such a thing even exists. We see struggles of both the human and the ghost and their inabilities to let go, and we witness the consequences of it as well. Even though Yuri's characters comes back to life, and as she prepares people around her for her departure, we still see how excruciatingly painful it is to let go and say goodbye. The show hits you with the reality that no matter what we think, ultimate goodbyes always leave you feeling sad and helpless, and that there is truly no such thing as beautiful goodbye. Be nice to your family while you still can, so that you don't regret anything later on. The way the ghosts emphasize on the love for the family is evident in every episode. Even in the face of death, family is what comes to their mind. If they had known that their time on earth was short, they would have treasured every insignificant moments together. Number 3. Different mothers. The show pays homage to mothers. one of the dramas where the stepmother is shown in a positive light. Even though Yuri is hit in an accident, she chooses her child to stay alive over herself. Stepmother is far from all the stepmothers one reads in fairy tales, and in fact is almost like a real mother to Seo-woo. So much that Seo-woo loves and considers her as the most favorite person in the world. Yuri's mother is an underrated example of a mother's pure love. No matter how old you get, a mother will always love her child unconditionally and will stop at nothing, not even death. The plot, though simple, gives you a lot to think about. Real happiness is not about money and luxury of things. It is about those simple things we sometimes take for granted. You can't help but feel for the characters, and with the characters stood out most was that even though there was a supernatural element to the story, it still humanized the characters, including the ghosts. Each and every character was in a sense more real than ever. They just wanted simple things. They just wanted to love and protect their families in the ways they know best. This drama leaves us with so many thought-provoking lessons. Number 4. The background score and OST was very good. I like the song Time Like a Shining Star. Now, going on to the verdict. This drama is definitely a must-watch. Hi Bye Mama is a drama that is sure to play with the emotional side and play on your heartstrings. Sure, there are many light-hearted moments, but there can be more tear-jerking instances that will make you want to whip out a box of tissues. Facts. Number 1. This is Kim Tae-hee's first drama after a gap of 5 years. Number 2. The kid who played Seo, the heroine's daughter, is actually a boy. The team told that they cast him because he looks identical to the heroine and because of his stable acting skills. Below is the link to one of the soft numbers of the drama. For those who haven't watched the show, here's the link that will give you a glimpse of the drama. That's all for now. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.